We're going to talk in this video about how to get up early. And I know a lot of you want to get up earlier than you are now. And I have the most profound, deepest, amazing secret about getting up early, and it works 100% guaranteed. So you don't want to miss this. Here's the deepest secret anyone could ever tell you, the most profound information you could ever receive about rising early. And here it is. Drum roll, please. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Go to bed early. Yeah, that's it. Well, was that anticlimactic? You were expecting some big revelation from the demigods? No, that's it. That's it. Video's over. You can turn it off, and yeah, that's what you have to do. Now, I could tell you how to get up early, and I will tell you some things. But this is where it starts, because your body generally needs a certain amount of sleep. Now, when you are more inspired, you will tend to sleep a little less. When you have lots of service and you can't finish it all in one day, you will tend to get up earlier to get it done. But it starts the night before, because you're generally going to need a certain amount of rest. So if you want to get up early and you go to bed late, it just doesn't work. I'm sorry, this is such common sense, but sometimes you just have to say it. But here's a few other things you can do. When you go to bed, you can pray to Krishna, the Supersoul within, to get you up, because actually you don't need an alarm clock. You can tell him what time to get you up. He's the original alarm clock. He'll do it. It's a fact. You may believe it, may not, once you test it. Well, if you have to go to work tomorrow and you get late, you get fired, probably it's going to be hard to test it. But test it in a safe environment. Program the Supersoul to wake you up. Of course, you have to be going to bed at a reasonable time. He will do that. He will guide you. When you go to bed, meditate on the beauty of the brahma-muhurta hour, the morning, how glorious it is, how amazing it is to hear and chant in the morning, or if you're a writer, to write in the morning, or whatever it is that is done best for you, or worship your deities. Meditate on the beauty of that morning, positive images of rising early, because the way we become inspired to do something is by creating positive images towards that activity. And if you can create negative images towards getting up late, that will also help you. Kind of images of lack of self-discipline, I missed opportunity to rise early and do the things that I love to do early. And always remember that there are things that you can do that you're not doing now. If you just got up a little earlier, you could do them. You could find that little time, that 15 minutes every day. 15 minutes every day, that's almost 2 hours in a week. That's almost 100 hours. That's like almost four just getting up 15 minutes early, that gives you like 4 days to accomplish something you didn't have. 4 days of time you didn't have. And anyway, you understand what I'm saying. So as anything you want to do, you have to have positive impressions towards it. Anything you want to give up, renounce, you have to have negative impressions towards it. So the negative impression is towards getting up late. The positive impression is towards getting up early. Now, make a list of things you could do in the morning that inspire you. And then under each item, you say, well, I could chant better rounds, I could read Srimad Bhagavatam, I could exercise, I could write. Okay. Under that, write all the reasons. Each one of those is important. So if you say, I could get up and I will chant better japa. Why is it important to chant better japa? Write down 5 reasons. I could read Bhagavatam. Why is it important to read Bhagavatam? 5 reasons. I could write. Why is it important to write? I could do exercise. Why is it important to do exercise? I could do my puja that time in the morning. Why is it important to do the puja that morning? If you do this, for every reason, you'll have 5 other reasons. So let's say you have 4 reasons to get up. You actually end up with 5 underneath them. You have 20 reasons why to get up early. The more reasons you have, the better. Because my first point is go to bed early. Probably you never will if you don't have another 20 good reasons to want to get up early. So if getting up early is something you're challenged with, you need good reasons. Make a list. 4 or 5 reasons. Under each one, 5 reasons why each one is important. Then you'll have 20 25, 30 reasons to get up early, then you'll be able to do it. At least you'll have a fighting chance. Hare Krishna.